I can tell you that as a newspaper editor, and you should say what your perspective is as a former editor and publisher. My view was there were three things that three circumstances where I would consider not publishing something. One, if it had to do with minors.
Yeah, right.
Two, if it had to do with imminent potential harm to people. People were going to die instantly if you put something in the paper. Number three were, national security, really serious national security issues. But I would
be reluctant to publish the names of agents who are undercover.
Well, I think there have been instances where the press has held a story while an operation was in progress, so that they wouldn't ruin the operation. The operation wouldn't fail. And there are people who will push back even on that standard.
Well, you've had your own anonymous source in the Shooter series that you did for Esquire, where the soldier, the Navy SEAL, who actually entered the room with Osama bin Laden and fired the fatal shot, his name has not been disclosed, although all the facts of the story have been disclosed, and you've put your reputation on the line that you're being told the truth and you're printing accurate information.
Reputation such as it is, yes. Right, yeah.
Read our disclaimer.
Well, I mean, we had that.
So there's information that you would choose not to publish, or that you agreed not to publish.
Well, I think that there was
Is that an anonymous source, or is that a...
The issue was...
He's not in the service anymore.
Right.
So he's not undercover. You wouldn't be disclosing someone who's in imminent danger, or do you think?
No, I mean, the shooter had to think about the fact that he entered into certain agreements with the U.S. government when he became a Navy SEAL,
right,
and a member of SEAL Team 6, about disclosure of information, as all special operators do.
And he was in the armed services.
Yeah, I mean, he's a Navy SEAL.
Right.
And so he had to make a determination. I mean, technically, you're supposed to submit anything that you want to put in writing, that publish, to the government for review. So if you're, Admiral Casey, or, you're one of these guys, you're a general who wants to write a book, I mean, the government can keep that under review for years. And so the shooter made a decision that most of the story had already been told, much of it by the Obama administration, and much of it to the filmmakers of Zero Dark 30.
That's a point.
Right?
Yeah.
And so he felt that he was not disclosing anything that was still secret.
Yeah.
Now, the government could have decided to go after him, and may still go after him.
For technical reasons. But
on balance,
I think he's right.
Yeah, I think he's right too.